Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel Luxury Ways. A channel that is all about style and class. We hope that all you have enjoyed our previous video of the top 10 most luxury wristwatches brand in the world. Well, that being said, now we are going to talk about today's video. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. But before we move on, please like this video and subscribe to our channel Luxury Ways to boost our confidence and to motivate us to bring more exciting and amazing content for you. Foodies love to try new dishes and visit 5-star restaurants. It's all part of the chase for the next explosion of flavor and luxury experience. Although many of the tastings you'll find on blogs and in food-centered magazines are indulgent, there are certain things you can only order if money is no object. Check out the top 10 most luxurious foods in the world to find out why they're so rare and elegant. They may inspire your taste-testing bucket list so that you always have something incredible to look forward to. Starting with number 10, fugu. Fugu is an extremely poisonous pufferfish that's a traditional Japanese dish. Apprentices study and practice for over a decade to get licensed as fugu chefs. There are multiple types of recipes for the fugu fish, but they all come with an expensive price tag because of the training and expertise needed to serve the meal. Fugu is also known as blowfish, and also known as the dish fugu, is an expensive winter delicacy that requires a special license to prepare because, if handled incorrectly, it can kill the person eating it. Paralysis follows, and then a painful death by asphyxiation. There is no known antidote. Fugu can be lethally poisonous to humans due to its tetrodotoxin, meaning it must be carefully prepared to remove toxic parts and to avoid contaminating the meat. Fugu has become one of the most celebrated dishes in Japanese cuisine. But it is largely banned in the US and, where permitted, it can only be served by those with a license. The European Union actually bans it altogether. And this gives fugu number 10 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 9. Kobe beef. Kobe beef is renowned for its superior flavor, tenderness, and high amount of intramuscular fat, giving the meat a marbled appearance. It is often cited as being healthier than commercial beef because of its high concentration of monounsaturated fats and omega. This precious beef has been in the public eye as one of the most luxurious meats for years. Due to its popularity, Kobe beef is more available to the public than ever before. However, when visiting its roots in Japan, these burgers and steaks will still cost you a small fortune. This succulent, marbled Wagyu beef will certainly delight your taste buds, but definitely not your bank account. Kobe beef is Wagyu beef, but only from cows born, raised, and slaughtered in the actual city of Kobe, in the Hyogo prefecture of Japan. The beef from the Japanese cow will be called Kobe beef, and the other will be called Wagyu beef. And this gives Kobe beef number 9 spot on our list of top 10 luxurious foods in the world. Number 8. Japanese matsutake mushroom. Matsutake is a highly sought species of choice edible mycorrhizal mushroom that grows in East Asia, Europe, and North America. It is prized in Japanese cuisine for its distinct spicy aromatic odor. Matsutake mushrooms, the highly prized autumnal delicacy revered by fine diners in Japan, are the world's most expensive mushrooms. Their disappearing habitat in Japan means the price continues to climb. These Japanese mushrooms are a staple in the local cuisine. However, these mushrooms are very difficult to farm and harvest, so there is not an abundance. The most expensive matsutake mushrooms are grown and harvested at the beginning of the season. These high-demand mushrooms have a special spicy flavor, which adds a unique twist to certain cherished dishes. And this gives Japanese matsutake mushroom number 8 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 7. Black densake watermelons. Densake is a Japanese fruit known for possibly being the world's most expensive type of watermelon, reaching prices up to $6,000 at auctions for top-quality produce. The watermelon is black in color, crisp, and hard, with a different level of sweetness than other watermelons. It also has very few seeds. Why is this melon more expensive than its cubic cousin? The densuke's extremely dark skin, which isn't exactly black but close enough, is considered much sweeter than normal watermelons. Just like other luxury fruits, the sweeter it is, the higher it can be priced. Black watermelons are extremely rare. Mostly found on the Japanese coast, they sell for $6,000 each and only in crates of 250 or more. Their sweetness is unique to the fruit, so people everywhere pay for the time and effort it takes to grow these exclusive watermelons. And this gives Black Densuke watermelons number 7 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 6. Wagyu beef. Wagyu is any of the 4 Japanese breeds of beef cattle. In several areas of Japan, Wagyu beef is shipped carrying area names. What makes it so special is its copious marbling, which creates a luxurious, buttery tenderness unlike any steak from cattle raised in America. Wagyu simply translates as Japanese beef, and it can come from any of 4 different breeds of Japanese cow. The meat is intensely marbled with fat, which renders down during the cooking process to make the meat tender, moist, and melts in the mouth. Some fans describe it as falling apart like a soft piece of fish. The high price point is all down to the rearing process. To qualify for the Wagyu mark, the cows have to be reared and fed according to strict guidelines, with calves being given special feed to guarantee the signature fatty marbling. And this gives Wagyu beef number 6 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 5. Caviar. Caviar is the pickled roe of the sturgeon fish and is considered one of the world's great delicacies. It's tricky to handle and package, but, more significantly, it's incredibly rare. The most famous caviar is from the beluga sturgeon, found in the Caspian and the Black Sea. Now critically endangered, very little of its eggs can be sold legally. It takes up to 2 decades for the beluga sturgeon to reach maturity in its adult size. Even rarer is the roe from the albino sturgeon, now almost extinct in its native environment. According to the Guinness World Records, the most expensive caviar recorded is from an aged, possibly 100-year-old. It comes from sturgeon fish, which takes 6 years to produce eggs. These eggs differ from other eggs not only in their color but also in their size. Beluga caviar has a purple color that can look black in many instances. The lighter the color, the more expensive the caviar. Additionally, beluga caviar is much bigger than other varieties. It may also take longer to accrue wealth since older caviar is considered more valuable. And this gives caviar number 5 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 4. Saffron. Saffron is easily the most expensive spice in the world. Harvesting saffron is very particular. Each individual strand must be hand-picked and it takes thousands to supply an ounce. There are many uses for saffron, from flavoring delicate dishes to coloring vibrant foods. Top chefs around the world love getting their hands on this spice to give their dishes extra character. If your rice is luminous yellow, then the chances are it's been sharing a saucepan with saffron. The spice, nicknamed red gold, is the vivid crimson stigma, or threads, from a crocus flower, and it's used as a coloring agent in food. Why does something so small cost so much? It is the weight for weight, more expensive than gold itself. Thousands of these flowers are required to create 1 ounce of saffron, so it's only in the most expensive and colorful dishes. And this gives saffron number 4 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 3. Oyster. Oyster is the common name for a number of different families of saltwater bivalve mollusks that live in marine or brackish habitats. In some species, the valves are highly calcified, and many are somewhat irregular in shape. Many, but not all oysters are in the superfamily Ostrioidea. Now considered a luxury, oysters haven't always been the food of the filthy rich. In the early 19th century, oysters were cheap as chips and an important food source for the working classes in coastal communities, as snacks so plentiful that they were used to bulk out meat pies. Oysters are low-calorie and high in micronutrients, making them healthy food for many people. Many of the specific health benefits of oysters are tied to their abundant array of micronutrients. The impressive amount of vitamin B12 makes them a natural choice for keeping your brain healthy. And this gives oysters number 3 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 2. White Alba truffles. Found in the Piedmont region of northern Italy, highly esteemed white truffles will only grow amongst the roots of certain trees, are much scarcer than any other type of truffle, and have a particularly intense flavor and aroma. They can't be cultivated or grown. Although folk has tried for generations to farm the truffles, they can still only be sourced in the wild. It is this unpredictability, along with the lengths people go to locate and harvest them, which results in their hefty price tag. The record sum paid for a single white truffle was by Macau casino owner Stanley Ho in 2007. He splashed out $330,000, £165,000, for one of the largest truffles uncovered in decades, weighing 1.5 kilograms. A pretty extraordinary price for a pungent underground fungus. Truffles in general are very rare and deemed a delicacy. The Italian white Alba truffles are among the most unique and most expensive in the family. And this gives truffles number 2 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. Number 1. Edible gold leaf. Many dishes across the world top luxury lists and showcase these beautiful edible gold leaves. These decorations are the ultimate statement in class and elegance. Gold is edible, but it does not provide any essential nutrition. This flashy and classy decoration is a high priority item at special events and upscale holiday parties. Serendipity 3, a popular restaurant in New York, is the most expensive dessert and is topped with decadent gold leaves. Edible gold leaf sheets, or loose leaf gold sheets, as they are often referred to in cake and pastry, are real gold used for decorative applications and completely edible. The sheets are made out of 24-karat gold, real gold with a minor amount of naturally occurring silver. The world's best-kept secret is that gold is edible in some forms. Experts can shape the mineral into gold leaves that cost $30,000 to $50,000 per pound, which is why it mostly appears as a decoration on highly priced cakes and desserts. And this gives edible gold leaf number 1 spot on our list of top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. So, guys, this is our today's video on the top 10 most luxurious foods in the world. We hope that all of you guys will enjoy this video and let us know your opinion in the comment box as well. And yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel Luxury Ways. See you guys in our next video. Bye.